gonna be a party, yo. Right, so interesting stuff. I hope you can see what's going on there. Right, so just about yesterday, I shared my first real YouTube video, and it has hit the first YouTube hour. Right, so that's a big deal for me. And I think I took it upon myself to celebrate the small milestones. But what I'm actually celebrating in return, I'm actually celebrating you, every single buddy that took at least 1 second of their life to make sure that they watch at least a second of that video. Everybody that watched 1 second, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, it doesn't matter how long that you had watched that video, but it really means a lot to me. It's a very big deal for me because that literally means that we are now 3,999 hours away from our first goal on this channel. So it really means a lot to me. So I'm gonna be celebrating the small milestones as we go along. I think the next one will be about 10 hours. The next one could possibly be around the 100. I'll just add zeros as we go along. But you are very important and very instrumental to this channel, and you deserve to be celebrated. So I'm not really celebrating the work that I put into the video and all of that stuff, but I'm actually very excited that there are people who actually care about the content. Right, so I'm literally celebrating all of you. You guys are legendary. Legendary. So definitely look out for some incredible content coming through on this channel, particularly when we reach our first goal. We're gonna crank up the level a bit. But I think in the first series of videos, I'll definitely start with the light stuff, especially the people that want to know the truth about the financial markets, the crypto markets, the precious metals markets, and so forth. I'm going to be sharing my own experience in those fields that I've been involved in for the past couple of years. So basically, if this is your cup of tea, if this is the type of stuff that you want, oh, by the way, I have a cup of coffee right next to me. Let me just have a sip since we're in celebration mode. Right. Okay. So if that's your cup of tea or cup of coffee, like in my case right now, if that's your cup of coffee or cup of tea, you definitely want to subscribe. You definitely want to share the content with as many people as possible. I'm going to be sharing my experience in the financial markets, that the story behind it, how I got there and all of that. I'm going to be sharing all the other stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to the first series, which I'm actually currently working on, the first series of the truth about the financial markets. This is just basically to get you to understand what you need to do or what to expect when you want to be involved in the financial markets. Because I hear a lot of people coming to me and say, Silas, look, I want you to teach me how to be a part of the financial markets, how to participate in those markets and stuff like that. But there's really a few things to consider before you even make that decision. So I think in my first video in that series, I'll definitely address that part of the content. So basically, you want to be tuned in. You definitely want to subscribe to this channel. You definitely want to ring that bell so that you get every notification. You definitely want to share with your friends, because I think maybe your friends also might be interested in this type of content, in this type of information. I'll be sharing this stuff absolutely for free. There's nothing for sale on this channel. Right, so definitely thank you so much for honoring me with a couple of seconds of your life. Thank you so much for honoring me with your life. Basically, I value your life a lot. I value the amount of time and energy, because you preserved a little bit of time away from everything else and just focused on that video and everything that's coming. Right, so let's keep the movement going, and definitely let's hit our first few targets. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, which is the truth about the financial market. So look out for that. Cheers, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. If it's during the day, have a great evening wherever you are. If it's on a different time zone. On my part of the world is the evening, so definitely good night to those who are in a similar time zone or in a similar phase. But just a good day or good morning to you also on the other side of life. Right, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.